Bigbossjock, day 82 of the protest, episode 52 of the radio show, 9750, 750 kilohertz AM. The F.B.I.'s tuned in. You could also. Many around are. They have a transistor radio. Uses germanium diodes. Crystal earpiece. Oh no, it's a crystal set. Is the earpiece crystal? No, but it's to the crystal set. Made one in the 6th grade. Worked great. Could listen to me and everyone around me. Couldn't really hear me. No, other than it stopped when I talked. Yeah, and I could hear everything going on around me. Meaning, it was me. I was talking over my voice. It's made out of a toilet paper tube. See, choice toilet. Flush it down that, Shawnee. You really want a radio made out of a tube of toilet paper? That's not all. I mean, that's the final. Oh, there's all kinds of psychological manipulation that went on with the program. Radio Rebelde. Entrando casi 2 minutos. Que rudo de mi parte? Well, falta de rudo, no creo. En inglés, rude. Falta de etiquette. Radio Rebelde. Empezando otro jour. Día 82 del protesta. Episodio 52. Del radio show. I'll intro a mí, nuestro único Dios, nuestro Señor. Es quien me ayuda a hacer la rima. Y yo digo, gracias a nuestro Dios. CCR is giving us the ritmo. Está dándonos el ritmo. We're on that Proud Mary. Been on there for a couple years. I've seen a thing. Maybe more than 2. I know this tune. I made it past 72. I'm right here, 73. Still enjoying the tune. Another day protesting. Maybe someday someone will bring me a radio. A 900. GTX 900. Programmed to transmit at 899.9997. Aired the Si vous play another time. I've repeated that same information over and over. Here on the air. This is my shift. 2 hours in the afternoon. Out here in front of the F.B.I. field office. You know, the sintonia that they noticed after 2 hours for 52 programs, well, there are 51 that have been uploaded, aired. Hey, they're aired daily live. Some of you do receive the show live, and there's not just the F.B.I. up there on the 3rd floor. The command center. I mean, that's just, there's many. They're quite aware. They're listening out there. The DIA, CIA operators. Many in this town, CIA. Gray. That's their way. And I would have to say, it is your month, Gray. I see it's the beginning. It's June 1st, and I would like to wish you all a happy queer month. That's them, gay, gray, queers all the way. The DIA leading the CIA. Just would like to send out a warm, what would it be? Beginning of the queer month. Celebrate their moment. They've been working towards this for many years. Thinking about this. Hans and Franz made a better factory. Yeah, and I've heard it, and there's Heinz involved. There's a rhyme. This didn't all occur out of World War II. It's been going on since the industrialized revolution, the late 1800s. And it's the evolution of what came out of that so-called revolution. That's industrialized. As you people roll on fours or two wheels, you got a three-wheeler, rubber, petro-consuming engines. And this is our existence. This is as far as you've reached. Listener. This is so they can profit. The ones at the top of the pyramid. It's a petrol-based society. So, around the world, where's the petro? We know. That's Yankee Sam's national security. They deem so anytime they choose. Can, without planning, intervene. Yankee intervention. Because they say, Yankee Sam, it's for their national security. Otherwise their economy would plummet, chaos in the streets. They need to put order in another place, of another country where they dictate. That's Yankee Sam. First by invading, then by enforcing. Yankee Sam democracy. Speaking right to you. Around the world. Wherever the petro is found, if the banner flies, the oil, the extraction, it's crude, the process continues. Anywhere the banner doesn't fly, you get the wellheads on fire. Along with the pipelines, the infrastructures, proceed dismantling. It is a destructive process. Speaking right to you, monarchies in the Middle East. Excuse me. Clear my throat. Let's go around the world. I'm not going to worry about uploading. No one's paying attention. Well, 13 listeners, you are special. The subscribers. And I'm not trying to weaken the show by waiting to upload later on. You'll notice that these are the missing episodes. So now, continuing going around the world. Alright. See, there's a new bozo at the podium over there in France. You gonna be a bozo and do that dance? Appears so. Speaking right to you, French. Rise up, rise up. What we have over there? We have the bâtiments, and what it was in, we have bâtiments, and where are those? Well, they're located in the villes and in the, what's the city? New City? Yeah, I think so. And where's the neighborhoods? What are those? Well, they live on roofs. Those are streets. And we take the rue to where? Well, we turn droit, we get the law. And watch out. Just keep everything on the straight and narrow. And if we go gauche, well, we know that we went the other way. And that's the left. To the left. So, on the gauche of the Rhine, what do we have this time? Now look at the page. Anyway, get the map. And soon, when my mind unwinds more, I'll be able to click up the maps. Any map. I've seen many. Imagine that. I've seen much of Yankee Sam's R&D. Schematics, military hardware, software, circuit boards. Software. I don't know. That. The guidance systems and the missiles, the drones, and all those other words. They'll take your mind to the death machine another time. And they'll unwind. Today I'm remembering about Nazi gold back in '72. You got to use the hand too. They were so excited for Shawnee. And after you get thrown away, because it's probably not going to come back another time. I mean, not thrown away, I mean just explained away. Everything's a double-edged sword in this story. And I'm out here, I mean, you people, I'm speaking to my listeners around the world. These men represent not hundreds, thousands of others in the U.S. Yankee federal government who have abused me. And they've abused many others. It's standard operating procedure anymore. MK Ultra program. My program, listeners, has become your program. And that's in every aspect. Time for you to reflect. Look at your own government. Decide if you're gonna continue being a Yankee, supporting Sam, Yankee Sam, or do something different. Go with a new plan. Revolution. I'm looking up at the third floor. This is the tyranny that's leading us. Up on the third floor is the F.B.I. field office. Above that is the Yankee flag. It tagged the name Glory. When you learn this story, which is history, won't appear so glorious anymore. Time to drop that Lady Liberty. New York City. Ooh. Take it all the way down to South Beach. Now I see about here in the Raisin Bran commercial. Woo-hoo, Raisin Bran. His daughter murdered and the planks changed within hours of the incident. Couldn't be refinished and stained. Taped off as the news crews filmed. Everyone believes in the authority. And they assume that because the authority is good, that good is being done. It's for everyone's benefit. Now that you understand that evil has grabbed a hold, and that was decades ago, how far down that path you as a nation have gone? Speaking right to you, and I'm not rhyming that well. Because I went from gone and to, and I'm jumping around. I don't want to have much attitude. Oh, I get schooled by Yankee Sam. As I stand out here another day, try not to lose my leg. What would you do out there, listeners? I'm going to stay calm. When I want to stay calm, I'm going to speak to the listeners. Listeners, if you are at risk of losing a leg, and this isn't some joke, and I don't want to say joke, you people don't understand to the extent. I say torture, you hear waterboarding. I was waterboarded a couple times in my life. I was tortured year after year after year, the majority of the days throughout the year. Various times. On many of those days. So I say you don't understand. You people are living in an illusion. Fantasy. Through the program and believing things are so clean and tidy. Like your streets and your sidewalks. All across Yankee territory. Get on fire. That's right, Reds, Rebels. It's time to rise up. Bigbossjock signing off for a moment. Momentarily. My 750. the one only God right here inside. Allah, Father in heaven. He's who helps me do this rhyme. And I do say, thank you. Soy yo, el gran jefe. Maestro Dios, aquí al entro a mí. Es que me ayuda a hacer esa rima. Y yo digo, gracias a nuestro Dios, nuestro Señor. Firmando fuera.